Hello everyone. Hi, it's me, Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, stopping by and hanging out with me today. So I am super excited to be back with part 2 of listening to Ethel Cain's newest album, Perverts. Part 1 was interesting, to say the least. If you have not checked that out, I have it linked up here in the eye or in the description below. Today we're listening to the next 3 songs of the album, songs 4 through 6. The next video will be the last 3 songs, 7 through 9. I just feel like it's best to really break this up into small increments because this album is such a heavy album, I feel like, to digest for the first listen. For me, in my sake, for me to not feel so pooped by the end, and for me to be able to give you guys the best content and to be able to really dissect these songs thoroughly, I feel like I just had to break it up and not make it feel so daunting, considering this is a 9-song album that is literally an hour and a half long. So we're checking the next 3 songs today. Those songs are Vacillator, oh gosh, onanist, and Pulldrone. We'll check those out today. If you're new here, I would love you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up while you're at it. But either way, I'm just appreciative of you being here, giving me your time, and it really does mean so much to me. I thank you so much for stopping by and just clicking on my video out of all the videos you could have clicked on in this moment. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. The next song is almost 8 minutes long. Vacillator? Let's check it out. What is that? What is that? So already Ethel, the narrator, is talking about how down they are for their person, right? You can bite me and I won't move. You won't lose me to thunder or lightning, but you would to crowded rooms is interesting. To me, that makes me think this person that's singing, or Ethel that's singing, is basically saying, you know, I'm not scared of the big scary things like thunder or lightning, but you might lose me. You know, I might go run and hide from. Not the big things like thunder or lightning, but something as simple as a crowded room where most people wouldn't be afraid of that, I'm afraid of. You're so smooth. The annotation is unreviewed, but it says, this is the only time the vacillator describes their lover, and it cares only for their physical appeal that they exude. The vacillator doesn't want the connection of an idle commitment. They'd rather have them to fulfill their physical desires other than their emotional ones, an emotion too strong for the vacillator to stabilize. What is a vacillator? I'm also not even sure if I'm saying that right. On dictionary.com it says, someone who is indecisive or irresolute.
Vacillator.
Okay, I am saying it right. So vacillator is like a describing word. You would describe someone that is very indecisive as a vacillator. You won't lose me to thunder or lightning, but you could to crowded rooms. Metaphysical to physical thunder and lightning are primordial in nature, evanescent in the wane of natural life. The two bodies' existence is well defined in mythos, with dual theology standing for God's might in Job 26-28. Again, have no idea what the fuck they're saying. This is gonna be so hard to like really understand this album because I'm just like, what the fuck? That was a foreign language to me that I just read. Well, that whole verse is very sexual. I like the sound that you make, you know? That's interesting. Close the door, let me in feels very like opposite. like like keep me a secret, basically. Whoa. Whoa. In the About section on Genius, it says the pervert of extremes. The vacillator declares that if you love them, keep it to yourself, as the emotion of love is too menial for the individual to handle. Okay, interesting. Vacillator, by definition, is someone who is indecisive or hesitant, usually out of fear. In relationships, a vacillator may have an idealistic view of love and crave emotional connection. They also can be sensitive to rejection and abandonment and may feel overlooked or unloved. Okay, so I kind of see why they would want to not be public with this like love and relationship. If you love me, keep it to yourself. Because as a vacillator, you are more fearful when things become public. It becomes maybe too real, and so you'd rather keep that very close to. You'd rather not have that be so public. The fear of abandonment can feel bigger whenever it's like publicized, I guess. Okay, next up is song 5, onanist. Onanist? I don't know anything.
Onanist.
Onanist. It feels good. I mean, it's like the I love you moment where he just says it over and over again. I love you, love you, love you, love you. It feels good, it feels good, it feels good. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Creepy. Oh, interesting. So the end of the song seamlessly into the next song. But oh my gosh, okay, so It Feels Good is Annotated saying addicted to self-gratification, which we definitely heard about in the previous part, in the first part of this album. Feels good, like self-pleasure, all that feels good. Ethel warbles through this lyric, much like the fainted breaths that occur when one masturbates. The divination of climaxing. Through the perspective of an individual, and the EP follows, though masturbation is highly contentious by this point in the EP's narrative. Regarded as a mortal sin, the individual begins to reconcile the sensation of climaxing to that of, oh gosh, what are these words? I am not smart enough to understand these words.
Ascension.
Ascension. The individual begins to reconcile the sensation of climbing to that of ascension. Ascension is the act of rising to an important position or a higher level. Even though what they're doing is against the morality that found itself in religion, the individual is at the mercy of sensation, letting it ultimately take over. Okay. Before you're deep-rooted in perversion, this track sees the individual let go of all preconceived stigmas surrounding self-gratification, feed themselves into their masturbatory desires. Okay. An onanist is someone who practices masturbation. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, okay. Like withdrawal, pulling out, the pull-out method. Oh my God. Okay, it's an active birth control. Oh man, we're getting into it. We are getting into it. Okay, so at this point in the album, they're all in. They said, fuck it, I'm all in. They're an onanist. They don't care anymore, right? Next song, song 6, Pulldrone.
One, apathy. I am that I am, and I am nothing. 2,
Damn.
disruption. There goes a great shudder through the muscle. The shimmering of bells through the mist. 3, curiosity. One quick moment to crane the neck. I have always possessed the insatiable need to see what happens inside the room.
Okay, we're counting here. 1, apathy, 2,
Low, wellspring of knowledge. Yes, the pull. Send down your cord into suffocation and let me in. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. Hate. Hate. They're in my sacred geometry of onanism.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this, like, noise. It really, like, rubs you the wrong way. I also just don't know what she's saying. My brain is too smooth. It's not wrinkly enough. It's too small and smooth for this type of music. I don't think it's something I'm going to be listening to again. It's more of like a poem than like a song. I love that. I love whenever poems can be turned into music. But, like, what? Again, just like, what? 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 What is this?
I am that I was, as I no longer am, for I am nothing.
I really hate this noise. I hate this noise so much. Like, I want it to stop. We are only 5 minutes into the song of a 15-minute song. Like, is this gonna go on for 10 minutes? It sounds like a razor, like electrical razor, or maybe like a vacuum. This is not pleasant to my ears. Why? Why is this a freaking 15-minute song when the first 5 minutes is a song and the rest is this? I need an explanation. What is the purpose? What is the meaning? Why? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm almost annoyed now. Sorry, Ethel, but I'm almost kind of annoyed. Okay. Pulldrone describes stages of simulacrum, a theory by Jean Baudrillard, describing the phenomenon of a copy without an original, amassing the longest track time length of them all, clocking at 15 minutes. In a similar vein to 008 off Ethel's ambient SoundCloud account, Ash Mede, it chronicles the individual's journey from the ring on towards the so-called divine theater. I have no idea what the fuck any of that means. Encapsulated by Ethel on Tumblr as the wax and the wane, the pull and the drone, its life. The neologism of pulldrone, although etymologically a foreign word, seems to hold some relevance to Ethel in communication of her ideology of the ring, the great dark, and the proximity to God. I think Ethel's brain is just out of this world. We're just on 2 different levels, I think. Moreover, on one of her YouTube videos of an ambient track, the description reads, wax, wane, pull, drone. Fans have speculated that pull drone refers to the pulling and droning sounds of ambient music. Okay. A genre of music that she makes quite often, especially on her alternative SoundCloud. account, Ashmede. Yeah, she does make all these very interesting and ambient type of music. Oh, wow. So interesting. Well, I'm gonna go watch something pretty light now, I think. I think I need to cleanse myself and just watch something lighter, something I can understand. So I'm gonna end this video here. That's the next 3 songs done, and then we'll listen to the last 3 songs in part 3, which will be out very soon. Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with me today. I think this video was maybe a little bit more angrier than I ever want to be on YouTube, but I don't get it. If anyone can like explain this stuff to me below in like terms of a 5-year-old, that'd be great. I don't know if I can get on board with this, but I am so excited to hear the last 3 songs. Comment down below, like I said, any and all knowledge. I would love to read more about what you guys know about this album and these songs so far. But I do appreciate just being here and stopping by and giving me your time and your view. And I hope you subscribe before you go and gives you a thumbs up, because subscribing is a super easy, fun, and free way to support smaller creators, so I'd really appreciate if you did that for me. But either way, I just hope to see you guys in my next video. Love you so much. Bye!